So let's talk some planner stuff. So I took advantage of the Black Friday deals on Erin Condren. You guys, I always try to go another route with a planner, but I always end up coming back. I don't know why I do that, but their quality is just really unmatchable in my book. So anyway, I got two planners. I got the teacher planner and I got the just the smaller weekly life planner. And so I'm gonna show you guys what my intentions are. I feel like this might be a little bright. Let's turn it down. What my intentions are with these planners, and the reason I got the teacher planner, two reasons. I was considering switching our homeschool planning over to the teacher planner, but I don't think that I utilize it well enough to justify that. So typically our homeschool planning is so simple. It's basically the same type of thing every day. I don't really need to even plan my homeschool stuff. I pretty much know what we're gonna be doing when we're gonna be doing it. We have a schedule, we have a routine, and I have a planner that I'm using to kind of track the things that we do anyway. So I really kind of thought I might use it for homeschooling, but then once it came, I realized that I just wanted this teacher planner to be like my entire life planner, like the thing that stays in the house. I don't carry it around, but that I could use for all the things. So it's gonna be basically like the motherboard, you know what I'm saying? It has so much more room for me to break down my day into different sections, like meal planning, kid stuff, house chores, social media stuff, just all the things. And then I wanted to use the life planner as more of a portable type thing that I could use for more like doctor's appointments and like the day-to-day stuff that I really need to like carry around if we're out and about, things like that. So with the kids in like extracurricular activities and things, I wanted to keep track of that. Our homeschool community calendar, keep track of that, you know, the portable like stuff I need to know on the go. So I am thinking through how I'm going to set up the teacher planner, which I'm going to use as just like like I said, like the motherboard of my home. And yeah, I need this. I kind of stopped planning when I stopped working, and planning is so much better for me to keep me on track, and it keeps me more motivated, and things just kind of fall by the wayside. I miss appointments, I miss deadlines. I've got some collaborations coming up and some sponsorships, and that's stuff that I cannot forget about. So I really needed to really get down and nitty-gritty with my planning. So I'm still working out how I'm gonna use it. Shh, be real quiet while mommy talk, okay? But I just thought I would share it with you guys anyway, because I'm really excited about it. All right, so this is the cover that I decided to go with the teacher planner. And it, you know, they always come, I don't know if you're familiar with the Erin, I feel like everybody knows about Erin Condren planners at this point, but I started using Erin Condren planners back in, I think, 2013, I believe, is when I started using them. It's possible it was even before then, maybe even like 2012. But anyway, I've been an Erin Condren user for a very long time. So I love their products. Their paper quality is unbeatable. You literally cannot beat their paper quality. And that is something, and also the really sturdy coil is something that I have not been able to find in any other planners. So, but anyway, there is so much in this planner, such as like the communication logs. There's a lot of, let me turn the brightness up now a little bit because I feel like we could use it. There's a lot to this planner that I feel like would be super, super helpful to an actual school teacher. But you could also modify a lot of these pages to suit your needs for other reasons. Like this here I mean, this could literally be for anything. It's all the months of the year, and they're just boxes. So, I mean, I don't really track birthdays because there's really no need to, but I do love to track the books that I read each month, and I feel like this would be the perfect place to do that. And so I think that's probably, excuse me, how I'm going to use this page here. So there is graph paper here, and the one that's over here is I have set up for expenses. I haven't filled in any amounts yet, but down here are my passwords. So I have like passwords for like every website, bill pay site, and all the things. And I feel like that's just really important to keep track of. So then there's more graph paper, and there's 2 more. And then you have some lined sheets, and this stuff is just perfect for just whatever you want to use it for. I mean, there's like, you know, tons of ways that you could set this up. And I have not, like I said, really figured out how I'm going to use this entire planner, but I'm excited about it. So this is the monthly spread, and I've marked out some of Gavin's games. And then on this side, I'm going to use to track like recurring bills that we have and if they've been paid. Okay, I got slightly sidetracked by a phone call from Jacob and then talking to Gavin and all the kids, which is fantastic. But let's get back to what I was showing you. So anyway, every month has the monthly spread, and then it has all of these. There are 6 columns, so there's space under each day of the week, and then there's columns for whatever you choose to make those columns represent. And then there's another like list section right here, which is really cool. So there's so much space in this planner, and that is why I definitely wanted to use it for keeping our life organized. So anyway, it goes all the way through, what is this, December of 2022. So it's for the whole year. And then in the back, there are these checklists. And in the past, I've never really known what to use these for, but I decided that I would use it this way. So each page will be 1 month, and then I will just list out the days in that month, and then the things that I want to track. So when I edit, upload, film, post on Instagram, and then like water, medication, sleep, reading, I have goals for all of these things. And if I meet that goal, then I'll keep track of that each day. So sleep, reading, Bible, rest, playing with the kids, chores, homeschooling, organize. So I went through, and this is a little different. So I made this February, I wrote it here, 2022, and I put the day of the week and then the corresponding number there, and then the same trackers here. So actually there will be enough to do the entire year, because there's quite a few of these checklists, and since I'm only doing 1 side per month, then there's plenty for the whole year. And in the back there are all of these stickers. I don't know how many of these I will actually use, but of course the blank ones I will definitely use. Then there's a lot of these blank ones, of course, that I always use. A really good pocket in the back, and then there are some customizable like monthly like holiday stickers and things for each month. And then I ordered an extra sheet protector, actually 2 extra sheet protectors, because I always like to print off calendar sheets for like the school system, for our homeschool community, field trips, different things like that. And I just felt like that would be a really good place to store those. And these are really good quality sheet protectors. So whatever you put in here stays really, really, you know, in good condition. And then in the back, you can of course use your dry erase or wet erase marker there for any lists that you need to make. So this is going to be a really good and new way I'm going to try to organize things. I'm still trying to brainstorm what I want to do with the 6 columns. I don't have that nailed down yet. But I am going to be just thinking through my life and what I want to track and kind of go from there. I definitely know that I will be starting the first column with meal planning, because that is one of the biggest things that I want to keep track of. And then on the actual day of the week, I think right here I'll probably put anything that's really, really important to be done that day. It's kind of like the top 3 or whatever the case may be. Any bills that have to be paid, any appointments, things that are time sensitive that I need to prioritize would go here. Meal plan here, I'll probably do like whatever we're breaking down our cleaning schedule. So we'll probably do cleaning. I may do like homeschool group activities in one column, because that's really the only thing that changes up. The kids do the same independent work every day, and then we switch up the group activities. So I might use one column for that. And then we'll just see, you know, I may do like extracurricular activities, or maybe just like appointments and activities in one column. And I'm still just thinking through. So we'll see how I end up using this. But yeah, I was just gonna see. So before each month, you get lined paper and dates to remember, and that will be really handy. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I should point out. Looks like there's quite a bit of lined paper. Yeah, there's 4 sheets, or like 3 1/2, 3 3/4 before the month. And I don't know if that's like that for every month. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Wow, that's awesome. So there is a lot of space in this planner to plan, which is what we need, right? So I'm going to be kind of looking through Instagram and Pinterest and seeing how everybody else is using this for non-teacher things. Okay, and then the next one that I ordered, I got the, I think this is a rose gold or just the gold. I can't remember. That might just be the gold. Life planner. And I got this cute little Hello Kitty cover. And I just loved it so much. It's so cute. But there's an issue with this planner. They did not send me the colorful inside. They sent me the neutral. So I got this yesterday and I emailed them with a picture, and they have already emailed me that they are going to send me a replacement. Now it's going to be the inside with the coil, and I just realized I hope they put it on the gold coil. So I may go ahead and email them back real quick to make sure that they do that. But yeah, so I'm waiting to get the updated interior, and then I can start planning how to use this one as well.